Well, if I'm the Ulta Beauty company, how would I attract more women to my product?
Don't say it, don't say it, don't say it, don't say it.
I know. I'll endorse two dudes. Yeah. I'm Jasper Gonzo, and this is what's next.
My name is John Paul Kane. I am a school teacher currently teaching kindergarten. Oh, I'm also a drag performer.
Good Tuesday, everyone. Jasper Gonzo here. Another episode of What's Next, your daily dose. Hope you guys are enjoying this day. It's a little bit chilly on the East Coast, but could be worse, like Michigan, which is getting slammed by an early freeze and about a good 4 to 6 inches of snow. Keep that shit over there. But anyway, the Ulta Beauty Company. Now, as a guy, you won't know that unless you were in a relationship, of course, with a woman or married. And you wouldn't know regarding that. You know, birthdays, anniversaries, Christmas, what have you. But recently, the Ulta Beauty Company says, well, we need to attract more women to our product. How do we do that? Well, there are a number of ways. Commercial-wise, you can continue to do your ads. Radio, free advertising, social media. Or you could go this way. Let's bring in two dudes and basically tell our female customers to go fuck themselves. How's that? This comes out of Outkick. Women call the boycott Ulta Beauty after putting trans dudes, or let's just call them what they are, dudes, on a pedestal above real women. The beauty store chain, Ulta Beauty, hosted by Dylan Mulvaney, a dude, during its Joy of Girlhood segment last week. The fuck. Mulvaney sat down with David Lopez, who is also a dude. The two men explained to women what being a woman truly means. Ulta did not include a single real woman on the set. Wow, shocker. Hashtag mansplaining. Mulvaney says Mulvaney identifies as, he's a dude, plans to become a mother soon. Wow. I'm getting upset. I'm touched. Allie Beth Stuckey of The Blaze. Quote, I want to be a mother one day. I absolutely can. No, you cannot. You can buy all the eggs, rent all the wombs, wear all the makeup you want. But you cannot be a mother. And that's okay. Accept who you are and don't try to be something that you can't. Well, he is a mother, all right. And we'll show that little clip in a bit. The episode promoted the idea that one can use products from Ulta and become more of a woman. That womanhood is something one can essentially buy at the market. Maybe the price of being a woman will go on sale soon. Ulta expects the social media users to cheer the segment for its inclusion and diversity and support for trans people. Rather, users frowned upon the messaging. Ulta sought approval and failed epically. Women in particular pushed back to call the segment insulting. The Daily Mail documented women who felt the conversation normalized the idea that womanhood is merely a costume. Calls to boycott ensued. One Twitter. Stop trolling women. You can hide the replies, Ulta Beauty, but you can't hide the contemptible contempt for women. This is woman's face. Hashtag. Why didn't you get a woman on? We are your primary target base, are we not? Ulta frantically hides replies after mocking all their female customers. The supposedly inclusive wing of the society has vowed to fight for a woman, yet continuously disregards the feelings of women by appropriating the female gender down to a choice not dissimilar to a hairstyle. For example, no one bothered to ask female athletes how they felt about Will Thomas, the dude who competed with them in a swimming pool. or if they were comfortable with Thomas walking around with his jewels hanging out in their female locker room. Finally, Outkick had asked him, shocker, the women never wanted to compete and change their clothes next to a real dude. Too bad. Inclusion is at stake. Similarly, women are distraught that a leading beauty company would mainstream the idea of womanhood as a game. Female consumers took issue with Dylan calling female genitals a Barbie pouch. One Twitter. In case you're wondering why such a visceral reaction to the thread, many of us are aware just how disrespected we are by this person. Barbie pouch? This must stop. Another. Glad he carried around tampons like their fashion accessories, never having to experience the misery of menstruation, especially as a girl in middle school. A character he mocks. I was horrified getting my period in middle school and terrified a boy would find out and tease me. Another. Barbie pouch? What the Getting your period unexpectedly. Having painful periods your whole life, seeing doctors and trying to figure out the cause with zero explanation. And they're calling it a Barbie pouch. The Daily Mail report added that Ulta Beauty is hiding comments on its webpage from women who disapprove of this segment. How dare you? Women's voices do not matter to Ulta. Yes, as long as you are the corporate shill who has gone woke, we don't give two fucks about you or anybody else. Ulta emphasized that it defers to individuals who are born as men on the topic of womanhood. Ulta diminished women by hosting a program about being a girl that excluded the opinions of real girls. Ulta told women they are not unique and they best get in line with what progress has come to mean. The Washington Examiner journalist Kimberly Ross made this ample point on social media, saying, quote, "These are not females. These are dudes masquerading as women. I say clowns and attempting to co-opt our experience. It is not progress. It's a slap in the face. This is not girlhood. I am not amused." Corporate brands never cared much about women. Instead, companies sought out their market advantages that came with pretending to promote female empowerment. This is evident in how swiftly brands like Ulta have downgraded the importance of women. Ulta Beauty thought putting Mulvaney on a pedestal above real women would be advantageous marketing scheme. It wasn't. It crashed. It burned. And now they're paying for it. And now, ladies and gentlemen, David Lopez and Dylan Mulvaney, two dudes talking about female beauty products.
Now I know I can find love. I know I can still be a performer. I know that I can have a family. I want to be a mom one day. And I absolutely can. And that's why the narrative...
Fucking clownery, man. Fucking clownery. My thoughts. Another company goes woke. And now they're going to go broke because of it. Ulta Beauty, whose sole primary market is women, basically tells real women, fuck you, you don't mean shit. We're going to go and cater to the dudes who pretend to be women, who have a mental illness regarding being a woman. Again, facts don't give two fucks about your feelings. But to the left, that's all they care about. It's all about the feelings. It's about mob representation. You know, men will never experience menstruation. Men will never experience having a child. Men will never experience getting pregnant. Men will never experience these things because that's not what men were built for. Again, biology, genetics, science, facts, and just plain common sense. I'm Jazz Berganzo. This is What's Next. I want to see more just like this. Please leave a comment below. Like it, share it, subscribe to it. And we'll catch you guys next time. Peace.